by Jorin's bumhole, it's me, Bimbly Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from Eriador! Sweet. Okay, let's do some questing. Off we go. Off we go. I think we end up going into Angmar a bit, if I recall correctly. But we shall see. Although we're only showing us a few quests, I've remembered there's a bit of yeah, it sort of does that thing that while you're questing, more quests sort of pile in, I think. So we'll see how we go on. It's been a long time since I've done this. Melthin deer. So we're going to a pass that's going towards Angmar, and then we've got to go back to that camp with the hillmen in it, I think. But we'll crack on. See how much we get done. About 40 minutes or so. Yes, see there's a bit of a pass there that we've got to go up. It's one of the things we're supposed to look at, I think. Hang on. Let's just check. Oh no, we haven't picked them up yet. We haven't picked them up yet. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Got to pick up the ranger trolls first. Dope. I'd forgotten. The problem when you've got an alt, misremembering things. But they are around here, these treasure troves. They're just like little mounds of earth. We've also got to pick up that big skull. Let's just check. Ooh, I've obviously gone past them. Let's keep our eye out. Should be around here somewhere. Unless somebody's just picked them up. So they haven't respawned yet. Let's have a look. Sure there was one round here somewhere. We'll come on the way back. Come on the way back. Oh, it says there are a few more down here. Typical. On me out, I found them dead easy. But now I'm recording. Can't see them anywhere. Let's go pick the skull up. I don't know where the skull is. Skull's huge. It's over here. There's like a dell with a pool in it. Around here somewhere. It's in there. Is it here? Nope. Must be over this little ridge. Around here. Yes, here it is.
See, there's like a rock in the middle of the pool here. That's where the skull is. Now, the unfortunate thing about doing it this way round is you have to carry the skull. So what will happen is while I'm carrying the skull back, I will doubtless see a load of these ranger troves that I won't be able to pick up because I'm carrying the bloody skull. But that's the way these things go, isn't it? Up we go, pick it up. Watch this, I can guarantee it. I'm going to run right past one of those troves that we're looking for. Okay. Up we go. Actually, I hope we don't go past one of them, because it'll just annoy me. Where are we? Yes, let's carry on. We're going the right direction. Oh. Don't want to lose the skull by swimming. Don't think it's too deep, but let's just make sure. Up we go. Way, come on. Get up that bimbling. It's just over here, isn't it? Yes. Let's turn the skull in. And see if we can find these bloody ranger troves. There we are. Heritage restored.
It is an insult. The gift of their returned totem will surely win the trust of the Jorthkin. My thanks to you.
We'll take that. That'll be the most expensive. That's that done. And I think that is it now for Rosfold. I don't think we have to come back here. So let's get these bloody ranger things. Away we go. Right, at least we've got a mini-map arrow to help us this time. So what we're looking for is like mounds of earth. There must be one round here because the arrow on the mini-map has disappeared. When you get very close to something, the mini-map arrow will disappear. There's a ranger trove. So, as you can see, they're not exactly like lit up like the 4th of July. There's another one back this way, apparently. No. See any others? We need another 2. I seem to remember they're like on the edges of copses of trees like this. Or they were when I did it on me out. Right, we're going to have to find these later as well. These little bushes. But not yet. There's a ranger trove. Got one. There's one. So we need one more. It's easier to see the white writing that accompany them than the actual pile of dirt itself. Come on. They are. There's the last one. To be fair, I think there is more than 3. They sort of pop up all over this area, but actually finding them is tricky. But we've done it now, and we shall now get to the part that I thought I was on when I started this video. Milfendir will give us the rest of the quests. Where is... Here's the path. Here's the path. Milfendir!
What do you need?
It will take some work to make many of these weapons usable, but they are better than hoes and hay forks. We shall set about the repairs at once. I trust that your search was not too difficult. Well, I wouldn't put it like that, Milfendir, old boy. It was a pain in the ass. We must be resolute and fight back against these orcs before the North Downs are lost. They must not be allowed to invade Breeland, or many innocents will be killed and all the North may fall. Right, and now he's got
Stay a moment.
more. Scouting the Ramdoath. This is the one I thought we were doing. Bimlin, I have need of your assistance. As you are aware, orcs attacked the North Downs in force, driving farmers from their homes and burning the lands to the southeast. While our attention was turned to the orcs, we did not notice the hillmen who came after. I took to Daldinan as the primary threat against our lands, but we are spread so thinly in the North Downs that we cannot fully determine the threat of the hillman that the hillmen of Angmar pose. I need you to scout the hillman encampment to the northeast for us. From that camp, head west until you find an outcropping of strange spiny rocks. The pass continues to the northwest of these rocks. I need to know what you find at both places. Okay. Whoop. If I can get round this tree. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll do the hillmen first, because that's pretty much what he told us to do anyway. As I started, there's that other place that we've got to go. So we'll do the hillmen, which is over here, and then we'll go over there. We'll do it in a big loop. So we'll do it slightly differently than I was going to do it. And slightly differently than I did with my alt. Just for chucks. And it's pretty good. You get to see some dragons. That'll be fun, won't it? We'll save the dragons for last. Oh, it's just asking us to scout. Oh, God, my memory's getting worse. Eventually, we're going to have to go in there. First of all we're doing is scouting. Oh, blimey. I only did this yesterday. I can't remember the quest progression. Don't think it's this way. No, it's the next one. It is the next one, but I'll pick up this gold deposit. So it's not this one, it's the next one. There are 2 passes up to Angmar. And we want the western one, not the eastern one. Yeah, these are the spiky rocks he was talking about. It's just on the other side of here. I think. Is this it? This is it. Well, we've got to have a look up here. It should just flick on. There. Home to worms and drakes. Dragons be God. Let's kill one for fun. Yeah. We killed one. Got the horse. Go back. Put to Melfindeer. And then he's going to send us all the way back to both places. Which is a little bit annoying. So we'll do some gathering on the way. Yeah, 8 back and forth quests. Just send us one time. But fortunately, we've now got journeyman riding, so at least we're a bit quicker on our horse. And because we've out-leveled these guys, we're not getting mithered. Because if you're on a level and you're doing back and forth like this, it can be a real, grind. As it is, these guys are ignoring us. So we can get on with it. Go.
Greetings.
It's a relief to know that the Angmarim forces are not as great as I had feared. Also, while I had known the valley in the west to be the home to worms, I did not know that drakes had come there as well. You have done us a great service this day, Bimblin. There is much yet to be done before we are prepared to deal with the threat from Angmar. Say that. And, right, now he's giving us a load of quests. Hillmen of the North.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The hillmen encamped at the eastern entrance of Ramduath Path have me concerned. These are men who long ago forswore their allegiance to Angmar after the Witch King was defeated, and have never united beneath a single banner since. That they now serve under the banner of Angmar is troubling, but they should guard the pass into Angmar is alarming. Before we can know best how to deal with them, we need to know their strength. These hillmen often wear brooches by which they distinguish one another. Collect these brooches so that I may determine what is the composition of their ranks. Shattering the alliance.
Would you do something for me?
Bimblin, I have a task for you. The orcs in Doldenen to the southeast are fortifying their position. They dig trenches, tear down trees, and are burning enough of them to cover the area in a heavy cloud of smoke and ash. One of our scouts, Elor, has already headed southwards to scout. Would you be willing to join him? Yes, I'll have a chat with him.
Stay a moment.
You are the only one who's been aiding my kin against the army of Angmar. Bimblin, is it not? We have need of your services again. The passage through the Ram Duath northeast of here is blocked by the hillmen of Angmar. However, not all paths are closed to us. To the north of Esteldin lies another pass, though it is also fraught with danger. You saw for yourself the worms hide amongst the cracks and crevices, preying on unwary travellers. We need you to clear the pass of these worms so that we may safely take a force through. Be careful. Okay. Right, so we'll do the hillmen first. And I think, though obviously my memory is, through the course of this episode, has been completely rubbish. I think if we just do the hillmen, we can do the dragons and the drakes and the cold worms next episode. Although it looks like we've only got 3 quests, they do branch out, you'll notice. As long as I remember it correctly. I haven't remembered anything correctly so far this episode, but I think we get several other quests as we both do the Hillman quest and the Cold Worm quest. Well, we shall see. About to get one right, aren't I? Eventually. Still gathering. I'm up to, I've got 218 gold at the moment. Rich iron ore. People just pay through the nose for it. 10 rich iron ore I'm selling for 1 gold. So, just going round questing, I'm getting, 30 or 40. That's 4 gold. I'm not even, particularly trying hard. So it's well worth doing. I will need to upgrade my armour soon, so here we go. Right, so here we are. And already, you see, once we destroy one of these, we'll get another quest. Bound to. What a surprise. War and famine. The rangers of Esteldin are ill prepared to deal with such a force from Ram Duath, for the hillmen are well armed and outfitted. You should find and destroy their weapons, shields, and food stores. This may slow the hillmen advance long enough to prevent them from mounting a sufficient attack. So we've got to destroy 4 weapon racks, 4 shield racks, and 6 food crates. Easy. And we've got to kill these. Just get stuck in. Go. And staunching for another quest. Special weapons are being forged in the eastern camps for Ruath Lema by the hillmen of Angmar, who journey down from the mouth of the Ram Duath. You should defeat the hillmen armourers at their camp, for they pose a great threat to the free peoples of the North Downs. We will do that. I think they're elites. if I recall correctly. Well, we'll just get stuck in. Seems quite easy, this, actually. My alt was a bit of a lower level, but not much. But these are greyed out already. Food crates. Weapon racks. On. Food crate. Destroy. Antique vase. Take that. Oh, there's an armourer there as well. I think he's a little bit tougher. Ooh. Yes. But we killed him anyway. Is that done? That done. Kill these. Food crate. Just one more shield rack. There's one over there. One there. And one here. So, rid of this one. So that's that done. War and famine. You found and destroyed the weapons, armour and food stores of the hillmen in an effort to slow their progress and ability to field a true army. You have done the Rangers of Esteldin a great service. I have. Oh, here we go. Obviously, all these nested quests are coming in now. Plague Bearer of the North. The leader of the hillmen is near. She is powerful. A command tent lies at the heart of the camp, sheltered by the walls of Ramduath. Oath sworn guards watch over their leader, a powerful witch of the north, known only as the Plague Bearer. If unchecked, she will spread her plague into the North Downs. Well, that's not going to be a problem, because Bimblin's on the job. He's going to kick her ass. I don't think it's this tent. There is another tent, but I think there's an armourer in there, and we need to kill an armourer, so... Well, a couple of armourers. Yeah. There's a chieftain here. Let's kill a chieftain, because why not? There we go. Don't think there's anything else in there. So the Plague Bearers over this hill. So it appears my memory is coming back. First of all, we want a armourer. Should be one here because there's an anvil there. Is he an armourer? Yes, he is. Excuse me, I've got to kill you. staunching the flow, you succeeded in defeating the hillmen armourers from Angmar, who came to strengthen the Rautalema. Done. This is the other tent with the plague bearer in it. There she's there, holding court, but we're going to kill them all. There we go. Entering the Ramduath, you sought out and defeated the leader of the Angmar forces. And that is probably the most expensive. Yes, it is. So we'll have that. Don't think there is anything else. No. I tell you what. I don't think I've been going that long, have I? And it's not that far. Let's do the drakes as well. Let's go crazy. So we've sorted the hillmen out. Go back to that western pass. Kick some ass. But you can see, although I remembered out of order, I was correct. There are a lot of nested quests, both here and in the pass with all the dragons in it. Just make our way across there. Kill some dragons. It's a bit faster than I'm doing this a bit faster than I anticipated. I keep forgetting Bimblin being a champion. He's just an absolute beast when it comes to delivering damage. And the alt that I've got is a warden, and it takes a bit longer. But Bimblin's like a bloody wrecking ball. Consequently, I get through it a bit quicker. Has its downsides. He gets caught out a bit more. So I've got to be very wary about dying. But we should be alright if everything's greyed out. Here we go. Music. Which you won't be able to hear because I'm using that software, but the music is telling me that things are going to get grim. Here we go. Another quest. Mother of the Valley, a Drake matron has made her lair in the valley north of Nan Umlog. Even here you feel her wrath, bent upon any who dare set foot in her domain. You should defeat the matron who has filled the valley with her brood. We'll do that. But first of all, we've got to kill a lot of these. And we're going to get another quest once we kill this one. Yep. The scales of the earthbound foe. You should collect scales from the worms of the Ramduath. Such items can be used to reinforce weak armour and may be of use to the rangers of Estel Din. We shall do that. Should be quite easy, because we're going to have to kill a shed load of these worms. That's right, 2 at a time. You. See, now we're in Angmar. We've actually come in Angmar. So if I go on to the map, move that to one side, we're down here in the bottom left-hand corner. And this is the map of Angmar, and there's good old Khan Doom. But it'll be a while before we get there. Okay. But it's good to see one of the other maps, isn't it? We will get here eventually. Collecting scales and stuff as we go. Oh, and we get a chance to destroy some nests as well. Just spotted one over there. Go. Doubtless give us another quest. Yeah. Destroying the hatchery. Drake nests may be found in the western valley of Ramduath, north of Esteldin. You should destroy the nests of the drakes who dwell within the western valley of Ramduath before they can multiply. We will do that. We've done one. Don't know. Should be frying them up. It's like the sort of stuff that Bimblin would eat. Yeah, dwarf. Surely dwarfs eat drake eggs. It's like just the sort of thing they do. Boiled drake egg every morning. Oh, leathery wings of the drakes. The wings of drakes are tough and leathery, and with the right preparation could make a sturdy suit of armour. You should collect drake wings from the pass of Ramduath. We shall. The old quest nesting is going mad. Let's get rid of 2 more eggs. There we are. Right, and then we sort of go back on ourselves and make our way up the mountain. From what I remember, yes, we have got Worm Slayer as a deed. So even though you have to kill a load of these, they are counting towards a deed, so don't worry about it. Oh, the hatchery over there. Let's kill a few of the guards. I think this is the last 2 eggs, I think. It is indeed. You found several drake nests in the western Ramduath and destroyed them, but worms were plentiful in the area and the nests were well defended. Finish now. Right, this is the drake. Pretty cool, aren't they? Didn't last long, but they look cool. Where's he going? An oddball. Got to carry on going up the hill. You know how these quests work. To kill the boss, you've got to go right to the top of the hill. So we'll just carry on. And as we go up the hill, there are more of drakes as opposed to cold worms. So we can get those leathery wings as well. Up we go. I'll turn the speed on. Let's go up this hill. There's another one. Get this cold worm. Don't want him joining in. Let's headbutt it. Gotta love it. Ooh, we didn't get a leathery wing off it though. This one. Go on. Drop a wing. Yes. There's another one that went round the corner, wasn't there? Oh, I think there's some more, actually. Right, if we bear right here, in order to get where the matron is. Again, if I recall correctly, she's got a few drakes surrounding her, so we'll pick up the rest of the leathery hides by killing her. Kill a few of these on the way, because why not? All goes towards the deed. So it's up there. You see the sort of path up there. Just got to make our way that way. Quite straightforward. There's a drake as well, asleep. Sleep on the job. And he's going to get a rude awakening very shortly. Oh no, he's woke up. It's not going to do any good. More hatcheries over there. But we've got all those to now. Ooh, the Matron branches. You can tell we've gone into Angmar. The gathering resources have changed. Right, hopefully we'll get our last leathery hide off this guy. We have indeed. Die. Right, so round here, I think, the matron. Matron. Yeah, matron. Gonna have to work on my Kenneth Williams impression. It's rubbish. But I think I've got the name. I've got the name for the episode. Ooh, matron. And there she is. Right. Let's get stuck in. Bring her to us. Oh god, I forgot. She's got flame. Ah, killed her. You have defeated the Drake Matron in the Valley of the Worms and the northern canyons of Ramduath are safer for it. So, I have a feeling Matron's End is the most expensive. And we'll kill this guy because he's annoying me by being here. Right, that's pretty much it, I think. We've got to find Oooo, but he's to the south. So what we'll do is we'll go back to Melthindir, turn these in, and we'll call it an episode. Down we go. Find our way back to the North Downs. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kill these on the way down and get the first part of the deed done. May as well while we're here. It's not going to take too long on account of them being quite easy to kill. I'll get on my horse as soon as I've got to the next part of the deed. Obviously, it goes without saying, this is the place to farm the Slayer deed for the worms. Though you can do it in that place outside Fornost as well. That sort of, like, it's a bit of a ruin in the swamp, isn't there? Near where the near where that camp is. You can do it there as well. But this is probably the best place. It's got the most. Shouldn't be long. I think I've only got about 12 or so to kill. Yeah, another 3. And then I can get on Stout Heart. After I kill this one, it's just one more. And he's it. Yay! There we go. Done that. So how many will we have to kill? 120, but it's absolutely stiff with them in here. As I say, I'll do that off camera when we finish the North Downs. It'll just be a case of me running in here, just killing everything. Do 120 in no time up here. Ooh. One actually breathed fire on me. It's a bit cheeky. Yeah, just make our way down here. And back out into the North Downs. What? I was caught up on a rock. Up we go. And I'll cut this bit out, and I'll meet you back with Melton Deer. See you in a bit. And here we are. Melton Deer's just down here. Let's turn these in. Hillmen of the North. There is no doubt that they have brought forces who are well armed if these are the most plentiful of the inhabitants of their encampment. This bodes ill for our chances to push through the eastern section of Ramduath. We will need to redouble our efforts against the Angmarim if we are to make a strong attack against them in the north. Thank you, friend. Leathery wings of the drakes. Thank you, Bimblin. These will be very useful in crafting some excellent armour for the rangers. Is that a better one? No. So we'll just get that. That's the most expensive. We'll take that. Scales of the Earthbound Foe.
What can I do for you?
Thank you for this gift, Bimblin. The scales will be put to good use in reinforcing our armour.
What can I do?
Finally, Valley of the Worms. You're proven capable, my friend, though there are other dangers in Ramduath which may yet prove too great, even for you. Does he give us... No, he hasn't given us another quest. So we'll call it a day there. That Illure, he's down that way. In fact, I'll quickly show you the map. So everything else, there's Illure there. Everything else is down here. Now, down here is Grim, Doldenen. Nothing we can't handle, but it's one of those, you know, where you've got to be a bit careful because you can get mobbed. So in fact, I may actually use our friend the Herbalist, because I don't think it's an instance down there. So it's one of the few occasions where our Herbalist will be useful. But we'll do that next time. So let's do the old outro. There he is, Bimblin. What a star. Okay, So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. But until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo. And here's Bimblin, who's going to flip you off. Whee! See you next time.